Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 31st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. You may feel bogged down by work or your daily responsibilities this afternoon, dear Libra, as the Gemini moon squares off with lofty Neptune. These vibes could become especially problematic if you feel disconnected from your spirituality, though grounding and finding your gratitude may help. Luckily, a supportive energy radiating off Saturn will encourage you to have a bit of fun, so don't be afraid to turn up the music, laugh with your coworkers, and elevate the mood as you chip away at your to-do list. Working on a creative project can also help pull you out of this funk, so be sure to cut out some time for art before the day comes to a close. A happy dream begins to come true, and what was once a love fantasy is touched with something serious. This Tuesday, your ruler Venus is in a square with Neptune. When this happens, the important thing is that you analyze everything you do well and do not get carried away by first impressions, but rather combine your intuition with your experience and, of course, your common sense. At this stage, your friends will cooperate with you to help you see what actions to take to multiply your earnings and make good investments. Today, your intuition and natural sensitivity will stand out. You can read the thoughts and feelings of others and can interpret them correctly. Alas, you cannot use this ability effectively on yourself. Some old songs resurfaced, which worries you a bit. These topics block you in some way. You won't be able to move on with your life until you solve them once and for all. You are driven to put effort into yourself. This is the best direction to take today. Someone around you can give you useful advice on how to get in good shape. Do not neglect it, try. This Tuesday, for your greatest pleasure, your relational life evolves in a pleasant, peaceful, and serene atmosphere. Your entourage can count on your understanding and conciliatory nature to maintain harmonious exchanges. You act with spontaneity and benevolence. Trinkets can irritate you. People who have a high opinion of themselves or a low appreciation of their skills. You dare to make severe judgments. That hardly looks like you. The moon is a game changer. You can be increasingly interested in sharing or learning, dear Libra, and you're far more interactive today. The need for a change of pace is real, but it's wise to take things slowly but surely. Don't immediately dismiss advice today, as it could be helpful, even only as food for thought. You may feel that you're of two minds about a matter, making it best to aim to look at problems, particularly those revolving around shared finances, debts, and balance of power in a relationship, from a new angle or perspective. If they're re-emerging, then you need to put them to rest in a new or different way. You're inclined to spend more time than usual crafting your words, but it's worth the extra effort. You could also be seeking inspiration today, as you can feel quite hungry to find more meaning in your daily affairs. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. A very positive encounter will put you on the money path. Use your intuitive energy to change past economic tactics and start new paths in your business. There is money in the making. Today you may run into some emotional obstacle. This could be due to a lack of sincerity on your part. Make sure you always tell the truth. A very powerful force could challenge your ego, and don't be surprised if it carries a great emotional toll. Conflicts can arise if you don't express your feelings honestly as soon as they arise. On a professional level, you will have to fight the influence of a poorly aspect Saturn. Some natives will be very directive, even authoritarian, with their professional entourage, while others will on the contrary show great laxity and a lack of rigor. Pick up on yourself if you want to avoid the wrath of your colleagues or, worse, your superiors. Don't risk gambling or risky investments today. On the financial side, it's not your day either. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 31st are 33, 10, 19, 4, 23, 12. Daily love. There are surprises of all kinds within your love life, Libra. This astral period of the synodic month indicates reconciliations and possibilities of weddings, unions, and courtships. Your emotional horizon expands, and although there is a retrograde Jupiter opposition that could cause you some uneasiness, the good news is that you will overcome it. Stop constantly wanting to fight your spouse's faults. It will get you nowhere and only upset you a little more. You could also show yourself a few blunders today, certainly not important, but which could seriously annoy your spouse. So turn your tongue well before yelling and avoid hasty words. Single, you will have to accept that you don't find the perfect person the first time. Taking care of yourself today means taking care of your home. If possible, stay close to your nest and do things to improve your sacred shrine. Vacuum, dust, and scrub. Get your hands dirty. You will reap great rewards when you finish. You will feel a special sense of accomplishment that will bring you closer to home. If possible, try to get other family members involved as well. At work. Stay away from the complicated people around you at work, because being frustrated with their personal life can infect you with their negativism and cause setbacks in your job, especially during this stage of the synodic month in which your ruler Venus is retrograde. Your mind is allied with your financial ambitions today. You will find it easy to create the conditions in which you wish to act. Your optimism will allow you to see your projects more closely and overcome any barriers. Expect to have to deal with several things at the same time. You had established a precise schedule, chances are it will quickly be turned upside down. Imperatives need to be resolved urgently. You'll work extra hard later. If you have been thinking about buying a house or land, this is the right day to start the project or to finish it. It depends on your situation. Investments in properties made at this time will be greatly appreciated. However, make sure it's the right investment before committing to anything. Otherwise, you will be stuck with something you don't like for a long time. Health. During this stage, there is the danger of inaction and lack of activity, sedentary life, and lack of exercise. You must combat these tendencies because they would end up damaging your health. Placed under the protection of Mars, you redouble your vitality. You believe yourself to be invincible and multiply the sporting challenges. Be careful, however, if the practice of physical activity is excellent for your health, this surpassing of oneself that you are aiming for borders on unconsciousness. You have to learn to moderate yourself a little bit. Like any great athlete, keep an eye on your blood pressure and don't go beyond your limits. You are in perfect health, just be more reasonable. Your playful side can take over. Now you should face life from a humorous point of view. You can have fun playing with your children and let them fill you with youthful energies. Or you can enjoy joking around with your loved one, showing her off, and giggling. Free yourself from those serious worries and problems. Time to cheer up and have a little fun. Resign yourself to a day of fun. Family and friends. Some natives are keenly interested in their roots to better understand who they are. If you feel like it, you will sketch part of your family tree. You will especially want to visit your elders. Their words transport you through time and offer you new insight into family history. You ask your elders about their youth, their fears, and their struggles. Even your relatives of the same generation also indulge in nostalgia in memory of happy moments. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.